Hey, what's going on? This is Max Cruz. Welcome back to this 21-day challenge. Again, stop right here. If you have not watched this from day one, please go back, okay? Start at day one, okay? If you've completed this challenge, the full 21 days, and you want to watch this information, then go ahead. I'm going to reveal to you the 2 activities that I decided to stop doing and how all of this actually lined up in my head and how I was able to program this whole challenge, okay? I'm gonna break it up to you. So the way that we're gonna do this is, first of all, I'm gonna reveal one of the things that I decided to stop doing. We're gonna name off 10 of the things. The first 10 days, I'll reveal the first one. And then once we hit day 20, I'll reveal the second one, okay? Again, if you like this challenge, please comment below. Again, please stop. If you have not done this challenge from day 1 until day 21, please do not watch this, okay? Don't spoil it for yourself. This is only for the people that have completed it, all right? So let's get through it. Day by day. Day number 1 was identify. Identify what that item is. Maybe you have a couple of things. Identify what it is that I'm going to stop doing. Remember, this whole thing was inspired because of July 4th, Independence Day in the United States, how those brave men and women decided to declare independence, and they decided to stop doing the activities that weren't beneficial to them in order to see a final goal. That's how we go from here, identify, to creating a reality. And going day by day here, which I'm gonna go through next, you were able to experience all this stuff. So let's dive into it. The first day is identify. What is that thing? I declare independence from X. What is that X for you? I'm gonna reveal one of them once we hit point 10, and I'll reveal my second one once we hit point 20. So identify. 2, break up the steps, okay? Let's say it's, I don't know, I think the example I gave was stop chewing gum. And let's say you're chewing 5 pieces of gum a day. Break up the steps. Tomorrow don't chew 5, chew 4. A couple days from now, don't chew 4, chew 3. A couple days from now, don't chew 3, chew 2, and break up the steps and see how you're slowly going to stop doing that activity if it's something like that. Maybe it's something that you just say, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna stop and that's it. I'm no longer going to do this. And that's what I did for one of my 2 things. The other one, it took a little bit of progression and you'll see what it was. Okay, action is the doing part. On day 3, we started saying, okay, that's it. This is the day where we're serious about it. Maybe I didn't start yesterday on day number 1. Maybe I didn't start on day number 2, but that's it. I'm serious about it. Taking action, saying no, okay? Declaring independence is an action. Not doing something is an action, okay? So don't get that confused. Challenges. Now where you started to see that, hey, all of a sudden I'm stopping doing this activity, there's challenges that are coming up. Remember, it's focusing on that long-term vision, focusing on, hey, you declared independence, I'm going to stick through this until the end, okay? Number 5, identifying long-term. How is you stopping this activity? How is it that you stopping doing that one thing is gonna help you in the long term, okay? You've identified that, you're saying no more, that's it, this doesn't line up with where I wanna be a year from now. This is why I'm deciding to stop. So that way you're being encouraged to saying every time that you want to do that activity, you're saying, nope, I decided to stop because it's not going to put me in the place where I want to be, okay? So you're identifying that long term. The short term, again, similar to step 2, breaking down the steps. Hey, 90 days from now, when I stop doing this activity, I'm gonna be here, I'm going to be in this much better area, So that's kind of identifying the long term, how it lines up with where you want to be, versus the short term, like, hey, I'm going to stop smoking in, 30 days. 5 years from now, you're declaring independence, say, hey, that's it, I've been smoke free for 5 years, but in the short term, you didn't do it from today until tomorrow. Maybe it took you a couple days, and then maybe 6 months, you're saying, okay, that's it, I'm free. I've been free for 6 months, so that's my celebration period. Maybe that's what it is. Daily conquer, number 7, day 7, conquering it every single day. Even when I had the urge to do this thing, hey, you know what, let's reveal it. My first one, what I declared independence from, I know some of you are going to laugh, okay? But that's okay. As we mentioned in the last video, that's okay. One of the things that I wanted to stop was biting my nails, okay? Look at these pearly babies. No nail biting, okay? My nails are solid. No nail biting, okay? That is one of the challenges that I had. I'm in the professional field. I can't be sitting down with my clients pointing at contracts and having my nails all bitten up. I beat it, baby, okay? And I'm celebrating, okay? So that daily conquer, every single day that I wanted to put my nails in my mouth, I said, no, I'm going to conquer it, right? So that's activity, daily conquer. Confirmation. Every day I looked at my nails, got a little bit more honest. Hey, they're growing. I'm confirming this is working for me. That's awesome. So you're starting to get that confirmation in your head that you can do it. You can do it until the end. You can declare independence and seek it through. Number 9, belief. Every day that I saw these nails and every day that I stopped, I said, hey, I can stop doing this. Now I believe I can do something else. So it's creating that internal belief. Number 10, affirmation. The affirmation part was huge because I said, hey, I have long nails, I have long nails, I have long nails. Well, now I have long nails, okay? So I'm affirming, hey, I decided to say no, that's it, I'm stopping. I declare independence, I'm affirming it, boom. That's what that was about. Completion, seeking it all the way until the end. No matter what, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done to the end. We've been doing it for 10 days now. There's only 10 more days left. I can see it. I can see the vision. I'm gonna do it to completion. Number 12, confirmation in you. You're starting to confirm to yourself, hey, there's now that I'm doing this thing, I can do this, I can do that, I can stop doing this. That's what that day was about. It's confirming, boom, knowing that you can stop doing it. Day 13, new possibilities and new challenges. Now you're like, oh my God, I want to do all this stuff, or I've stopped doing these 2-3 activities. Now I have all this starting to come back. It's dealing with that, but again, it's focusing on that short-term and long-term goal. How do we stop? How does that affect us in the long term, and how does that become reality? The muscle. Now we're building up that muscle where when we say no, it's no. And when we say yes, it's yes and it's go, okay? That's what that was about. Certainty. Oh baby, I'm certain I'm not biting these anymore, right? So you're creating that, okay? No fear, creating no fear. If I can stop doing this, I can stop doing other things. That's what that day was about. Endless possibilities, day 17. Endless possibilities, that's just what it is. I'm limitless to what I can do, okay? I truly believe that. Mindset shift. Now my mind is saying, okay, I can control my body. I can control if I put my hands in my mouth, simple, but hey, it's worked for me. Let me reveal the second one. The second one for me was giving advice. Again, I am in the financial space, so I'm in real estate, credit repair, etc. So, giving advice. I don't want to give advice to someone. This was really hard for me to do. I had to change my language. I had to change the way I communicate. Instead of me saying, do this, do that, do this, I would ask someone, hey, I understand that you're going through this issue. Are you open to an idea? I would like to share a story with you about someone that had something similar. You see, it's not me giving advice. No, it's me sharing something with somebody. If they want to apply it in their lives and get similar results, then great. So that was a hard one for me. But again, in the long term, it's gonna help me improve my communication. Okay, so mindset shift. It's starting to change my mind, and that's why, I don't want to force someone to make a decision. I want to give them options and for them to decide. Thought awareness, that brought us all back here. Why was I biting my nails? What were the thoughts going through? Becoming that. Consciousness, becoming conscious. Hey, I'm giving advice. I'm biting my nails. I gotta stop, whatever, right? And then the final one was reality. Making it until this, the full 21 days, declaring independence, saying stop, saying no more advice, no more nothing. I'm just going to help people. I'm gonna be a bigger professional. I'm gonna be physically fit. Whatever it is that you are deciding to improve in your life, that's how this whole challenge was thought up in my mind. If you think, this has helped you, definitely let me know. If you think there's a better way, maybe you think that identifying the muscle, it should be on day number 2. Share with me, share with somebody else, okay? Share how this has helped you. Hopefully you can accept new challenges in your life, and now that you've completed this, I know that you can beat those new challenges, okay? If you don't follow me already, please follow me, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever is easier for you. And until the next video, this is Max Cruz, and I'll see you on here next time.